Am I recording? I'm hoping to do a review on these Outdoor Girl Pastel nail polishes. And I'm in the shadow, aren't I? This is one coat, by the way, just one coat of each one, including that yellow. Look how well that covers. So this is one coat. This is going to be a very bitty sort of video, I think, because I'm going to put another coat, hopefully another coat on there. I don't know if you can still get these, but I'd say they're definitely worth it if you got these from Poundland or while they're in these funny little squidgy containers as opposed to glass bottles, and I was a little bit concerned thinking, would the acetone in them dissolve the plastic? But presumably it's okay. Also, I was a bit worried that, you know, the tops sometimes get stuck on and you've got a job to undo them, and of course if it's glass you can hold it in a sort of vice and then undo it, but you wouldn't be able to do that with these plastic ones, I wouldn't have thought. Hang on a minute. Right, I'm going to try and compare how these are the Colour Club pastels, and these are the Outdoor Girl pastels. This is so difficult trying to do videos holding on to. Funnily enough, this purple looks more like the blue from the Colour Club one, but it's called purple in the Outdoor Girl. Oh, I'm going to stop this and do it. I'm going to have to use the webcam because I'm in they're just creating shadows. Trying to show these, not very successfully, I don't think. Light out though. Can we see them? I've had to put it at an angle, so I don't even know if it's Can you see them? Everything's rubbish, nothing seems to work properly. It's so really annoying. Can you see the colours of them? What is wrong with this webcam? The colours were fine last, perhaps that's because I interfered with the white balance or not. It looks like it's coming out almost black and white at the angle I'm looking down at it. Perhaps it's actually okay, it's just that I can't. Can you see the colours? I'm just not used to using webcams, I'm afraid. Can you see them? Can you see the colours? I've no idea because the way I'm looking at it, the angle I'm at, it just looks like a slightly blurry black and white image, so I'm stopping it now because I don't think it's doing anything. Hang on, where's the stop? Have we stopped? I'm hoping that it might actually be picking up the proper colours of these. Oh look, Outdoor Girl, if you find them in your local Poundland, for goodness sake, pick them up, because honestly, this is they covered in one coat. Oh, great! And now I drop. Oh, go away. Flip. I don't know if I disappeared from view then, but the webcam disappeared from the screen, so maybe it comes out better if I put the light out. Hang on a minute. I think you can see the colour, but if you ever get the chance to get any of these, if they're still available, and I think I did see some not long ago, if you get the chance to get some, then I should snap them up while they've still got them, because I'm always pleased when I see anything by Outdoor Girl, because I think they're very, very good value. And these pastel shades to cover in just one coat, I think that's quite phenomenal. And as it has, in one coat. And this is 2 coats now. You see that nice green? Is it showing up as green? I hope so. I'll do another recording with the camera, but I don't know if this is coming out the right colour or not. I'm stopping it, hang on. Be back. And I was so pleased with this blue one. Actually, I didn't even need 2 coats of the blue. I could have done with just 1 coat of that blue, because it covered in just 1 coat. Okay, this is final attempt at doing it. Anyhow, that's the green. This is 2 coats now, and they're lovely. That's the blue. So I'm probably coming across like, well, because it's stressing me out so much just trying to make this recording where everything is totally inadequate, because anyhow, I'm doing my best, so bear with me. I just liked, when I find something that I feel is really, really good, I like to tell people about it, to give them the chance to experience it as well. And I think this is really good for pastel shades to get, you know, to cover in, especially the pale yellow, to cover in 1 coat, as this one did. I'm always on the lookout for pale colours that cover in 1 coat, and this did. I mean, this is 2 coats now, but it covered in just 1 coat, so bye. So to sum up, do think they could have been more imaginative with the names, but at least I suppose it tells you like it is. It's coral pink, pink, green, yellow, purple, blue, and once again, this is just 2 coats. So highly recommended, Outdoor Girl. I know it's a mess, I know the cuticles, I've got it all over my cuticles, I know I haven't cleaned them off, but it usually comes off overnight anyway, and then it's usually fine the next day. So anyway, highly recommend Outdoor Girl pastel. And for this yellow to just cover it in 1 coat as it did, I think is really, really good, quite phenomenal. And like I say, these squidgy little containers that they're in, see, look, they're squidgy containers, plastic, and I would have thought the acetone would melt the plastic, but obviously it's a type of plastic that's not going to melt just as well. Another thing I worried about was, you know, nail polish bottles, the glass bottles, when the tops stick sometimes, if you've got like a bit of nail polish on the outside of the thread of the bottle inside, when you put the top on, it can stick. So, but if you put it into some sort of vise, you can undo them, but you wouldn't be able to do that with these plastic ones. See, look, you can see it's really bendy plastic. But anyway, so the first time I've actually worn these, and I've had them for quite a while, so I'm really pleased with them. I think they're lovely. We'll see how long they last now, because I expect my nail polishes to last a week, and then I think I might use the Colour Club pastels, which I've never worn yet, and see how they compare. But these are really, really good value, so if you see any in Poundland, get hold of them, because they are good. There they are. There. pretty pastel shades. Very pretty. Yeah. This is there in the daylight. There we are. I'm showing them in the daylight so you can get a proper idea of what they look like in daylight conditions as opposed to false light. 2 coats. But the blue one definitely only needs 1 coat to cover. Only needs 1 coat of that. Well, to be honest, you could get away with 1 coat with all of them. Even that lovely yellow. But I prefer to put 2 on usually. But I make no apologies for making a longer video of this because I think they're so good. And they're another one, like the Attitude nail polishes. I think Attitude are made by Star Nails, but Attitude you don't hear of, and you don't hear of Outdoor Girl hardly ever. And they look at brilliant quality. I know my application could be better. Still, it's really good. They're really, really, really good. And I like the sort of... I wasn't sure at first about the squidgy containers, but obviously Outdoor Girl know what they're doing with them. Yeah, bye. So I need to clean that cuticle off, don't I? But it's funny how the camera picks up all the nail polish stuck to my cuticles, whereas at least in real life it doesn't show up so much. So I'm going to say again, bye.